Today I'm going to be doing first impressions on BDK's new fragrance called Vanille Leather. I'm picking my way through these samples. I have a sample here of the fragrance. We're just going to dive straight into it and see what this fragrance is all about. What is good, YouTube? Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. My name is Mikey Cologne, and if you're tuned in, as always, thank you very much for doing so. That is right, over the last few days I've been picking at some samples, just testing out some fragrances, and niche fragrances do get expensive, so not even I blind buy all the time. I have to sort of think to myself, right, that sounds interesting. Let's check this one out, let's sample that one. And I always say to everybody, sample first, because if you do end up spending a lot of money on a niche fragrance or on any fragrance and you get it and you're going to be disappointed. And remember, some people have got the same taste and some people's tastes are completely different. But I have Vanille Leather from the house of BDK. The other day I done Gris Charnel Extrait. That is a very nice fragrance. It's got a little bit of a smoky touch to it, which I do enjoy. If I didn't own Gris Charnel, the EDP, I sampled the Extrait, I would go straight for the Extrait. I do prefer it over the EDP because to me it's more richer, more denser, but I think it's a little bit more limited to wear, whereas the EDP you can wear sort of every day. You can make it your signature scent. The Extrait would be more for special occasions, gatherings, date nights, dinners. But anyway, I've already done a review on it. I'm going to stop talking about Gris Charnel. Today we are talking about Vanille Leather. I'm going to spray it on test strip and I'm going to go straight on skin as well, just to see how it acts. Let's go. Prime that little atomizer and we'll do a couple of sprays on skin. Cool. This is not what I was expecting, to be honest with you. Right, to me it's coming across semi-sweet, a little bit fresh and warm at the same time, and floral. This has got that, it's got like a white floral heady edge to it with light touches of the vanilla. I'm getting some powderiness as well from this fragrance. Right, again, the florals, this has definitely got white florals in it. On my skin, the florals are very, very strong. Whereas on test strip, getting a touch of the white florals, I'm getting a little bit of this powdery vanilla. But on skin, right, it's heady, rich, a little bit balsamic, semi-sweet. Now it's starting to warm up a little bit. It's got a little bit of a creamy quality to the fragrance. But leather, I'm not really getting. I'm getting a very soft, suede undertone sitting way in the back, like very soft. As this dries down, that might become more present, but at the minute, to me, I'm getting more florals, a powdery touch, vanilla, a little bit balsamic. And it is quite floral. It is. To me, this is leaning a little bit more on the feminine side, in my own personal opinion. I thought this was going to be a little bit, or I thought it was going to be a bit more on the masculine side of things because of the name, Vanille and Leather. So I thought it was going to be a vanilla bomb with loads of leather. It's not that. It's more floral than what it is vanilla. And I'm getting a soft suede touch with no leather. That is what I'm picking up. And it's got a little bit of a balsamic warm sweetness to it. Tuberose, jasmine. Yeah, them florals have got like that indolic smell about it, like a little bit overripe. And I am getting a little bit of a woodsy nuance way in the back. And again, the woods that I'm picking up might become more present as this does start to dry down along with the leather. But the florals here are jumping and they are screaming off of my skin. No, I'm not here to lie to you. I would not gravitate towards this fragrance. Me personally, I wouldn't. I think this would be more suited on a woman who's going out to a special dinner, date night, to a gathering, to a party. I think this fragrance is for special occasions. Like, I don't think this is the type of scent profile that you could wear it every day, but it's niche quality without a doubt. It's very smooth, but I think this is a fragrance for occasions. That's my own personal opinion. And I'm not a lover of this scent. I just ain't. It's nice, don't get me wrong. I don't think it sucks or anything like that, because it doesn't. I mean, BDK do some great work. They really do. I'm not knocking the fragrance. But remember, this is my own personal opinion. I'm not a lover of vanille leather. I just ain't. I would rate it, I would give it a 7 out of 10. That's my own personal opinion. Let's look up the notes. I was expecting a little bit more from it, I suppose, so to speak. Or maybe I was expecting a lot of leather, like I say, with loads of vanilla. It's definitely got, there's some spice lingering in there as well, but soft spice. Right, let's look up the notes. Right, top notes is pink peppercorn, violet accord. Heart notes, you got tuberose absolute from India, jasmine absolute from Egypt, orange blossom absolute. Base notes is vanilla from Madagascar, patchouli from Indonesia, patchouli from Indonesia, oakwood, leather accord, orris, and benzoin resinoid. That benzoin is what's giving it that balsamic warmth. Maybe the orris is adding towards the powdery side, plus the vanilla can come off powdery. Definitely getting some soft spice here, but it's nothing to shout about. It is very soft spice. This is a smooth fragrance, there's no doubt about it. It is very well crafted. I'm no professional, but I do know a good fragrance when I smell one. And this is definitely of top quality. But the florals in it, I can't get past them. They're on my skin. Them florals, I'm getting that tuberose. I'm getting a lot of that jasmine. It's just, I can't get past that. I'm not a lover of, sometimes if florals are mixed in with citruses, the citruses kind of, or they can overshadow the florals and you might get a floral edge. I don't mind rose, but for me, I would not buy this fragrance. I wouldn't. I'm definitely glad that I sampled it. Drop a comment down below if you've tried this fragrance. Let me know what you think of it. Are you a man? Are you a woman? Do you enjoy this scent? Have you smelt this fragrance? What do you think about it? I would love to hear your thoughts. And like I say, this is a new release and I'm not bad mouthing it. It just ain't for me. It is as simple as that. But anyway, that is first impressions on Vanille Leather from the house of BDK. It's nice. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I'm going to stick to it. Hang on. It's flat on test strip. Completely flat. The florals are not even hardly pronounced now on the test strip, and it is just vanilla with a little bit of sweetness, a slight powdery touch, no suede or leather at all really coming off test strip. Yeah, it's still that, I'm still getting a suedey touch. nothing really too leathery in this. So if you're female or you're a fella and you don't enjoy leather fragrances, I think you will be safe with Vanille Leather. Right, people, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for all the support. Remember, smelling good's always a pleasure and never a chore. And I'll definitely see you lot on the next one. Cheers.